Hey guys, here I am for another Emphatic Fury War recap. This was the Emphatic Fury versus Dark Looters X CWL Premier Season 2 playoff game. Uh, we, we, we lost, so it's our last war on Season 2 of CWL Premier. We were ahead in this war almost until the end, but then they they have a nice recovery, and in the dips and in the 10v10 they got us, so congratulations to Dark Looters Hex. We wish them all the luck to the remaining wars of this CWL Premier season. You can see the stats. We were really nice on the 9v9 and also on the 10v11. Our guys did really well on those aspects, but you can see the last attacks. They just got an 11v11 triple in the last minute of the war. We were tied 83 to 83. They had more percentage, so they just risk it, and they could get 11v11 triple. We tried to get some more 10v10s until the end, but we couldn't make it, so we lost. You can see here are 6-packs. We had Baloo with a 6-pack. He got it within 14 minutes. That's really nice. We have Bass also with a 6-pack. We had J Rios with a 6-pack, Evil Day with a 6-pack, and Lots with a 6-pack on the 9s. We had Whammer who did a dip and also got our only 10v10. And then we had Uranium with Sping and Mark with the dip 11v10 triple on both hits, so they also got a 6-pack. You can see we failed two dips on the 11v10. They failed one with a 99%, as you are seeing in the screen. They couldn't clear Uranium base until the end. The base was only with 1 star, and they got the 11v11 triple, and they got 2 stars more. That's what happened there. They left 1, 2 Town Hall 10s not cleared. We got the 2 stars on all the 11s with 10v11, but we left 1, 2 and 3 Town Hall 10s without being cleared, so that's what makes the difference on those results. We had a nice war, we can say it, but we failed on the dips and the 10v10 game also. Okay, so let's see those replays. We will start with 2 10v11 hits. These were fresh, so I'll show them because that's also an important part of these wars, and our guys did it very well, so they also deserve the replays. So he got there some percentage on the other side, and then he just sent those troops to get a funnel here at 9 o'clock. with the bowlers out of range of the other defenses, so he didn't need anything more to tank. In the middle he tried to get that cannon down with the giant tanking into loose. He ended up not getting it at the first, so he had to just send another giant and ball them together with the bounce. And he had to add one more because that cannon was really was really up even after those attempts. Very patient, you can see he was here trying to speed up the main group of bowlers. Basically he sent one golem on the right side with the archer queen behind, the other on the left since he started the bowlers. You can see he had 4 quakes. He opened the walls so you could get access to the town hall and the eagle. Archer queen walking on the right side, getting some percent. He frees one inferno and all the bowlers inside the core. He had nothing there to stop them, so they managed to get the town hall while the archer queen was getting some more percentage on the right side. Nice hit by GTech. He's really good on these 10v11 hits, so nice hit. You will see base 2 TTT or triple T here with the dragon's attack. So he saw those air defenses there. This was also a flash hit, so he tried to take advantage of the outside air defenses. He went there with hero clearing the way, so the archer queen could get air defense on the left side. Basically some suicide heroes. So he created the funnel on the left side and also getting that air defense. You can see there's a nice funnel on that side just with the heroes. It was a 14% just with those heroes and a great funnel there. Then he sent a golem with ballers behind with the rage to set up the funnel on the bottom right side. You can see heavy expos there, so didn't allow to get much more, but the funnel was created basically so he could send the drugs to target the town hall, taking the eagle on the way. Lots of spells for the drugs, 1 rage, 2 rages, those wounds there to help with the funnel and those defenses. Freeze to the backhand inferno and another rage for the drugs to get the town hall. It's done, so we just needed some more percentage and he got it. Really nice hit here by Triple T. Okay, we will move down now to our only 10v10 when we're here with the beach 10v10 bowlers and beach attack. As you can see, bowler bounce there to get the mortar and and the Tesla, which is at 3 and 12 with the funnel already created there too. Golem in the middle, some giants ahead. Main pack of bowlers there. Wall breakers opening the wall. They got raged, but they already had taken out the Inferno, a heal to keep them on the core, so they could keep going. Rage again on the core and the second jump, so they could reach the second Inferno. Bowlers under rage, just wrecking on the core. Archer Queen outside because it was a hound. CC, you are seeing it on the top side with the witches and the skellies. Archer Queen was targeted by that cannon, so he needed to use the ability there. But only one Archer Tower up at this point. Archer Queen gets it and it's done. I see it here by Woma. Okay, so now we move to Town Hall 9s. I will show 5 hits. Here we have J Rios. This was a cleanup, but he really did a nice job on this one with the walk and drags. You will see in a moment. You can see 1 minute 50 seconds to get this base with tracks. Yeah, it's very impressive. So he started the Archer Queen. Some funnel there with the wizards and the minions. It was looking like the Archer Queen was walking the wrong side, the wrong way. So, but it was really nice. So because she got that air defense that was intended to be taken out by a mini Laloon. So you will have a nice swag on this attack. You will see. Archer Queen doing what she was meant to do on that side. Everything shooting her, so we started the drags up top. Wall breakers in to open the wall for the Queen to go in and get those 2 air defenses. The Queen poisoned there, so the drags could get her easily. Nice funnel on the left with those minions and the baby drag. Archer Queen down. VK now stopping those dragons to go, but Archer Queen was getting the downside. The Hound was there tanking for the drags too. You can see the Tesla farm on that side. He just sent some loons to help getting things a bit quicker. You can see some swag troops, and he didn't have to use the Barbarian King, so he just wrecked this base. It was an awesome hit. Okay, now we have lots here on base 17 with a Brimstone attack, 4 golems, lots of wizards, some bowlers on the CC, and he had also some backend loons. Very powerful strategy he used. He got a 6-pack with this strategy, so I'll show you only this. And he did the same with the other base, using the same strategy. You can see 3 golems going in. Now the bowlers and the VK finally come to play. The right golem also redirects to get into the core. Poison on the Archer Queen. BK there to get her second jump to allow everything to access the backhand side of this base. Archer Queen was now targeting the hound. That rage, so the bowlers and the BK could get all of the backhand defenses. He sent some loons. The Tesla farm was on that top side, but he was very patient. You can see he had some loons, and he was probably waiting for some tanking there. But he had a lot of bowlers. He had up. That pup was getting some troops, but as soon as the Archer Queen gets it, yeah, it's now. Wizards really nice on the left side, so they can funnel the remaining troops to the right side. Let me just speed up this a little bit. Then the golems, you can see two golems yet to up there. He could swag these loons. Nice loon parade to end up the raid. He even swagged more loons on the other right raid he did on base 23. Okay. Now we have Evil Day with the Suicide Heroes Laloon. You can see taking advantage of the very clump of the air defenses there on the left side. We started cleaning those corner huts. That's always a nice thing to do. We just lured the baby drag with those two loons on the CC. BK and Wizards were doing the funnel so the Archer Queen could get the air defenses. You probably wanted her to go there inside, but she went around as the BK did too, but the Archer Queen got the baby dragon. It was very important, and also from that side reached the second air defense, so he could start the Laloon anyway. He will use the Raid Skelly spell to get the Archer Queen. You're seeing it now. He missed it a bit with those walls, but the pups working on her too. The Skellies made it through the wall and got her. Then in the backhand, looms under that haste and the hill. You can see they get those defenses without big problems. This is a really nice hit by Evil Day. He also did the same strat on the other hit. He also got the 6-pack as you saw. Nice hit, Evil. So now we move to 25. We have Helliana with her Stone Bitch. Ballers and Witch is very powerful right now. She uses this stone attack with one golem on each side and a golem on the core. In the middle to go to the core, that's more correct. Witch is spawning. There are a lot of skellies. With the help of the wizards, they got the heroes taken out. Boulders and the heroes in the core behind the golem. Tesla farm very nicely placed, so they could get it right at the start. Poison to the CC. Second jump and rage, and you see this base going down really quickly. Some backhand loons on that right side, since the All the air defenses were up top. Lots of witches yet. And you can see heroes there banging the wall, but they will end up here being the true heroes. Heroes being the heroes. Archer Queen with the ability getting those last two defenses. And a nice triple here to Ellie. And we will end up here with one of Balu hits with the witch slap. He got a triple on both hits within 14 minutes, as I said. With the witch slap, it's really powerful strat right now at Talon Hall 9. Lots of goblins on the CC with the baby drag, but they were busy with all the skellies. You can see Archer Queen on the left side. She will walk 9 to 12. You can see only Barbarian King got into the core of the base. 2 jumps for him. And he still smashed this base. You can see how powerful the witches are with the healers behind. Both expos up, and he still got this. Just watch the witches and the Archer Queen on the left side too. Had to use the ability there, but some ballers on the right side yet. Well, just look how many skellies there were. The skellies held there to distract the expo, so the Archer Queen could manage to get it there. And then those skellies just clumped together. They open up the wall. Look how many of them. A giant bomb almost got them, but the healers keeping everything going and alive. Archer Queen, as usual, banging the wall. One more wall to get, but the Archer Queen will reach it just from the outside, even with the skellies getting in. Awesome triple here by Baludin. Yeah, it was a fun war. Nice bases from the Dark Looters, really good attackers. They got 2 10v10 triples. We only got one. Of course, we wanted to win, but congratulations to Dark Looters. And we'll see you on the next recap. See ya.